Welcome everybody to another almost daily vlog, a vlog that happens almost daily. Today I'm not actually going to go out and do anything. That isn't the plan. Today is going to be a month in review. One of my professional review videos. You guys know them, you love them. I did them with the Hear One earbuds. I did them with my DJI drones. Did them with my Google Glass. I did them with numerous phones. I don't even know how many phones I've done them with. But today, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. Something different. A month in review. A month after using a certain product. Man, don't you love these professional? I'm like Marquise Brown, right? Okay, maybe not. Casey Neistat. Today's month in review is not this Ben & Jerry's, but this is going to be very good once it thaws. I just purchased it for dinner. It's still, I like it. I got to wait for a little bit for that to thaw. And then maybe I'll do an after video of what that was like. Well, all right. You want to know what I'm going to review today? I'm going to re-review what it's like. That's right, the S8. I'd spell Samsung, but I'm terrible at spelling. Okay, not really. I could spell Samsung. I'm teasing. It might take a second. A little smoke might come out my ears. But if I was reviewing the S7, I guess it would be a little bit different because it's branded on the front. It says Samsung on the front, the S7 does. The S8, no front branding at all. The branding is on the back of the phone. If you look, I got both the same colors. It's not space gray. These aren't Apple phones. I'm actually recording this video on an iOS, on an Apple iPhone 7 Plus. So I can't compare this phone with the phone I'm recording on. I apologize. I could break out a Nexus device, but I'm just going to show you what it's like after a month of using the S8 Plus compared to the S7 Edge, which is basically, to me, I know you see a lot of these videos on YouTube, especially lately, because this is the hot new phone. This is the phone to have right now. That's what everybody's saying. It's a beautiful phone. It feels good in the hand. It's a large phone, but it doesn't seem large. It actually feels quite similar to the S7 Edge, which now is a heck of a lot cheaper than this is, and it's a pretty comparable phone. I don't know which I like better. They're both kind of the same to me. I mean, I'm just the average consumer. Though, yeah, I have 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 phones sitting scattered throughout my truck. These two devices are very similar in a lot of ways. I mean, if you have an S7 Edge, I probably wouldn't even upgrade. There's really no reason to. Same curve. Well, they're both fingerprint magnets, definitely. You could see it. You could see it just from this. And I just washed my hands. But yet, there's fingerprints all over the S7 Edge. I just went in to buy the Ben & Jerry's with the Samsung Pay with this device, actually. For the most part, I still use the S7 Edge a lot more than I use the new S8 Plus. Actually, I don't use this phone for making phone calls. I don't use it for Samsung Pay. It's on here. I have it all activated. Everything's ready to go. I just don't pocket this phone much, though it slides in the pocket nice. Everything's great about this phone. I use it for a lot of video. I put this in my Osmo, and I basically use this for video. Is it a worthy successor to the S7 Edge? I don't know. I see a lot of these videos, you know, comparing this to an iPhone. This is definitely better than my iPhone 7 Plus. The screen is awesome. The blacks are really black. I mean, the screen is black, and then when you activate it, oh, wrong finger for the fingerprint scanner. But when you activate it, the colors are just pop. It's just like a beautiful screen. So, and the iPhone just isn't beautiful, but this is beautiful. But it's no more beautiful than the S7 Edge. This is a beautiful screen too. I mean, the whites, wow, what is that? This screen just pops. It pops too. That's what I'm saying. There's really not a difference. They both have the Edge display things where I should have probably dimmed all this before I started showing you. Is that about the right color? Does that wash out too much? I don't know. But anyway, boy, God, I am so terrible at these types of videos. I'm just telling you, I'm keeping this short, sweet. If you're ready for an upgrade, a month of having this, it's been an incredible device. It's beautiful. They're both actually the same. Size wise, not much difference. Thinness, everything else, they're about the same width. The 8 Plus is a little bit taller. But if you were, let's say you were going for the regular 8, the Samsung Galaxy 8, whatever that is. This is the Plus, so you get the regular one. It's basically the S7 Edge, to me. I mean, there's really no difference. Build-wise, build quality, screen. The only thing that was holding this back is it was only a 32 gig. I can only get it in 32 gigs and nothing else. This here is 64 with expandable, 32 with expandable. So I needed the gig, so I got this for video. Other than that, it's the same phone. So if you were going out to get a new phone today and you were looking for Samsung devices, mainly because the only reason I like Samsung devices, I hate TouchWiz, but Samsung Pay, main thing, Samsung Pay. And that's why I have 2 Samsung devices right now. I mean, I have the iPhone and I have my Nexus 6 and stuff like that, but my 2 daily drivers are these. These are my 2 daily drivers. The iPhone 7 Plus is my 3rd daily driver. This is number 1. I would say if you're in the market for a new phone and really don't care about the latest and greatest hardware that's built into your phone, which the 8 Plus or whatever this is, yeah, the Galaxy S8 Plus. If you're not worried about the hardware, you're just worried about using the phone and how well it tends to your needs, S7 Edge is fine. There's in day-to-day use, they're the same. Faster processors in this, a year-old processors in this, they still work about the same. As a daily user and not a professional, I can't tell the difference. So if you're going to go get a phone, might as well go for the cheaper model, get the S7 Edge, get last year's phone, because it's basically the same. That's mine. I see all these professional, you guys know, I know this video doesn't make much sense, but sometimes before you go purchase a product, you watch those YouTube videos, you see those people that go and they'll go to the Samsung events, or they'll go to the Nokia events, or the HTC events, or Motorola, and they got these really, they shoot these videos in high 4K about the phones and what they think about them, like Phone Arena or Phone Dog or whatever these the YouTubers are that do all these, Marquise Browning, iJustine, and all these people. They got all this great equipment to shoot these amazing videos and talk about these devices, and then the companies send them the devices to review. And sometimes I don't feel, even though I trust what they're telling me, sometimes I just don't feel they're giving me their really honest opinion. Because maybe they're biased, but maybe they're not biased, or maybe they're getting paid by sponsors or whatever. I'm just a small YouTuber, very small channel, a couple hundred subscribers. I just have a lot of stuff with me, and I use everything for the most part, and these 2 devices are the ones I use the most of. Honest opinion, I can't tell the difference in looks, in build, and in day-to-day usage. I cannot tell the difference. They're both pretty incredible phones. Just one costs a lot more than the other one. So if you're in the market and you're with T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, and you're running and you're going, man, I got to get this phone. Should I get the LG G6? Should I get the new HTC U11? Should I get the whatever? And you decide you're going to pick up a Samsung device, get last year's model. It's probably a couple $100 cheaper now, and it's basically on the outside the same exact phone. It is. But and even in usage, it's just as fast. Takes great pictures, basically the same exact camera. So I don't know. That's what I would do. That would be my advice. But a month after using the S8 Plus, I'm not disappointed at all. It was a great purchase. I'm really happy with it. Is it my all-time favorite phone? No. That's my Nexus devices are my all-time favorite phones. But it's really close. It's right up there. It's right up there with the S7 Edge. Because to me, it's the same phone. Same exact phone. Just more storage. Alright guys, that was it. That was my honest review, a month review. See, this is not very professional. And I just want to get done because I know my Cherry Garcia is getting squeezably soft. Just like a roll of Charmin. It's ready to dig into. So I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Crappy video, I know. Please don't leave nasty comments. I'm probably going to get some because people are going to probably go say, are going to say, are you crazy? The same phone? They're not the same phone. Yeah, they kind of are. Everything's basically the same, down to the color, to the camera options, to the screen, to the screen quality. Everything that I need, which is basically just Samsung Pay, but for media consumption, music, they both do the same thing and they both do it equally well. I'm not a big gamer, but I do play a couple games. I play Mickey Mouse's Castle of Illusion, which is Sega, no, what system is it? Oh no, it came out on the Nintendo Wii U and Wii. The games like that, Crazy Taxi, and just those are the type of games I play. Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario Run, all run great on both of these. I can't tell a difference. So anyway, I will talk to you guys on the next one. I love you all. Peace out, everybody.